Do you love or hate your grocery store? A lot may depend on how fresh the food seems, according to a Consumer Reports survey. That survey shows that some supermarkets deliver much fresher food than others.
Grocery stores. Ranked the worst to best. You'll never shop the same again. Ever walked into a grocery store for one thing and walked out with a receipt that made you question your life choices? Yeah, us too. Not all grocery stores are created equal. Some stretch your dollar, while others stretch your patience. In this video, we're ranking major grocery chains from worst to best, based on price tricks, food quality, and the overall chaos of the shopping experience. Some of these might surprise you, and others might just make you switch stores forever. Let's start with the bottom of the barrel. Low-tier grocery stores, where freshness and sanity go to die. Walmart. It's everywhere, and yet, somehow, it's never where you need it to be. Walmart is the king of cheap prices, but not always in the way you think. Sure, a gallon of milk might cost less, but check the produce or meat section, and suddenly you're paying for disappointment. According to multiple shopper reports, the produce often looks like it lost a fight with the delivery truck. Limp lettuce, bruised fruit, and meat that smells suspicious before the package is even open. And the experience? A battlefield. Long lines, broken self-checkouts, and employees too overworked to care. The low-price model comes at a cost. Inconsistent quality, warehouse-level chaos, and more time wasted than saved. The truth is, when you think you're saving money, you might actually be overpaying in stress. Save a lot. With a name that sounds like a promise, you'd expect big savings. But walk into one of these stores and it feels more like a gamble. Save a Lot is the no-frills chain that sometimes forgets to include the essentials, like lighting, organization, or edible meat. Their reliance on off-brand items means every purchase is a coin toss. Cereal tastes like cardboard, expiration dates seem optional, and the meat section. Let's just say it's smart to have a backup dinner plan. You're saving, yes, but often at the expense of quality, convenience, and your peace of mind. Food. For less, this one feels like shopping inside a construction zone. It's designed like a warehouse, and you're the forklift. Bright yellow signs scream, value, but the perishables whisper, don't trust me. Customer reviews consistently call out smelly meats and soggy vegetables, and the freezer section looks like it's been through a blackout. Prices may be lower, but the effort it takes to find anything isn't worth the pennies saved. Smart and Final. A store that can't decide if it's for restaurants or families. You'll find industrial-sized cans of beans and pancake mix by the bucket. Great if you're feeding a small army. Not so great if you just want dinner for two. The layout is confusing. Selection is spotty. And it's hard to tell who this store is really for. A giant jar of mustard? Sure. A single bottle of shampoo? Good luck. Grocery outlet. Imagine if your grocery store were also a yard sale. One day it's full of name-brand bargains, the next it's expired salad dressing and energy drinks from a company that doesn't exist anymore. If you treat it like a treasure hunt, it can be fun. But if you're trying to do your weekly shopping, prepare to be disappointed. You never know what you'll find or what you won't. Mid-tier grocery stores could be great, often just, okay, now we're entering the maybe zone. These stores aren't terrible, but consistency isn't their strong suit. Kroger, it's everywhere. It has everything. And sometimes it's even good. But behind the loyalty cards and weekly deals is a pricing model that's more math quiz than shopping trip. Miss one digital coupon and suddenly your discount disappears. Their private label options vary from surprisingly solid to what did I just eat? and store service swings wildly depending on where you go. Safeway, a store that looks like it has its act together until you check your receipt. Overpriced deli meats, organic produce that barely lasts 2 days, and sushi that should come with a waiver. Their app, meant to help you save, often just sends you on a digital scavenger hunt. It's the store that wants to feel upscale, but often lands in the awkward in-between. Giant, Stop and Shop. Martin's. 3 names, 1 forgettable experience. These chains try to offer something for everyone, but end up doing everything halfway. Loyalty cards, gas rewards, bakery deals. It all sounds good until the meat smells off and you can't find the almond milk. A decent place to shop, if you don't mind rolling the dice. Sprouts. This health-focused chain wants to be your local produce hero. But while you'll find cheaper berries and fancy granola, those berries might rot before tomorrow. Bulk bins raise hygiene eyebrows, and store layouts can be more confusing than a Whole30 diet. If you catch them on a good day, it's great. But those days, rare. Whole Foods. Luxury groceries with price tags to match. You'll find monk-blessed quinoa and cheese made by yodelers, but your wallet will feel it. After Amazon bought them, prices dipped slightly. But unless you're stacking coupons and prime deals, this is still one of the most expensive carts you'll ever push. Good food, yes, but often more lifestyle statement than grocery run. Top-tier grocery stores, where shopping feels like winning. Finally, the cream of the crop. These stores get it right, not just once, but consistently. Costco, the warehouse that turned bulk buying into an art form. Need 30 rolls of toilet paper, 2 gallons of hummus, and a kayak. Costco's got you. Their Kirkland brand is legendary. Their rotisserie chicken is under $6, and their wine competes with bottles 3 times the price. What makes it work? Trust. Their return policy is absurdly generous. Their employees stick around because they're actually paid well. And while the aisles can feel like a maze, the value is unmatched. Publix, this southern chain, has perfected the art of customer service. Walk in confused, and someone will guide you like it's their life's mission. Their bakery is legit. Their deli has a cult following. Looking at you, chicken tender sub. Everything's clean, fresh, and feels like someone actually cares. Are they the cheapest? Number, but the quality, service, and fair pricing make up for it. It's the kind of place that earns loyalty the old-fashioned way, by treating shoppers like people. Aldi, once dismissed as the weird discount store with cart deposits, Aldi is now a budget powerhouse. Their secret? Simplicity, fewer products, faster trips, lower prices. Their private label goods are often made by the same manufacturers behind big-name brands, just in simpler packaging. You bag your own groceries, you return your own cart, and in exchange, you save 30 to 40% per trip. No apps, no gimmicks, just smart shopping. Aldi proves you don't need 50 types of cereal to make a good grocery store. You just need focus. So what did we learn? Sometimes the most expensive stores aren't worth it. Sometimes the cheapest ones cost you in other ways. And sometimes the quiet underdogs, like Aldi or Publix, win by simply respecting your time, your budget, and your sanity. Before your next grocery run, ask yourself, is this store saving you money or just wasting your time? Tap like if you've ever had a grocery meltdown. Subscribe if you want more brutally honest rankings that cut through the noise and help you shop smarter, not harder. Because when it comes to groceries, your wallet and your taste buds deserve better.